Ebusian for mo bibi akwa banfamba channel way. So currently menewo ekasa former midfielder edema the Black Stars of Ghana annual sign ebo Chelsea metre Michael Essien information ebeto yensano etremu ese ni fie mienu a ewo Trasako ene is legon respectfully no ade a sebe court de abase sa efie no wo mo ton now efie no emu ba ko bia say I think say $20 million and baako nso cost $30 million a sa be de ensema eba bonte no atwemu se midfielder Michael Essien the fie no ade a court asomu se yenton ane inti sabe de edan no for sale oko Trasako ene is legona dino sabe de wa ready so betima to no sebe okwa ye beton de ama but just that property no na first no na the former midfielder Michael Essien Edia. Now people are asking say what is the main reason and I say edenti and I sebe wo mo eton this danya belonging to Michael Essien na sebe ono kasa ma bontembe kan but we are hearing same court ena amasa order no se omubetimi aton sa edan mienu no till date we still not gotten the reason behind dina wo mo eton ebi no mo chese wo no an pese wo ton ne dan yes because so far e organ hide yen share that ente Michael Essien hunsem bebre sa what ya say I be be ka say issues bi ni ade ne nam so ma sebe ye ka say onkoton ne dan ya na say bia bibisa aha so some are saying say ebia na sebe onoa ena epese woton ne dino ena sabre de wodi akwa dine court said the beya it will be legally processed na mentemi ho ase ene basabasa ye bia ankwankofa amba ebinum so say issues day but as to what the issues they need them no dey yentimi entre was sansem way ho so currently the issue that is happening with Michael Essien no enu eni to say there is one of the trending issues that sabre will call online na amount for Eka Hwasem. It looks like a lot of people are eager to know say what actually happened. And then I'm so Emma Sabri de Michael Essien say be fear we see no wait me at a binuka tremu say we ade bia ebi omani omamu hu ne say abrante ne say in the time na obobo no na he was really earning much pa because if ya we kukresi hono ma court eka say yenton efie no na chese efie bia fancy sika bia waje pa en wotimi edie kukuru edan mienu so because ohwe baby edan no nso na it's not just any neighborhood anase bibi but then ohwe mu a isle ne Trasako fie de enye fie bia any big efie ketwa bia ebetimi ebuna bonfia well we don't know much about it and so yenko na ye ni na nkochichi nkomo about this issue na oma what he knows about this current Michael Essien ifia yeto.
All right, so me about me ma akwaba
oh ma me akwaba you sure
it do fit it's for ni ahwefo mo bi akwaba ana se me ka se me chi for ni ahwefo. In fact, when I heard this particular news this morning, I was so much pissed off. I was sad. The details of it, you know, are very, very limited. Imagine say I sorry no pani say nana ton pinaxtv and as a pinaxtv company no mo ton nana de pinaxtv yen de tell no ton why you may we say kakra. So that is the same case of a former Black Stars player Michael Essien. I want you to pay close attention to what is on the screens. Meaning about the whole screens also. I want you to read the title on it for me. Me personally can't see me. Now me more details as to where we are going currently.
Also caught there's the sale of Michael Essien's 2 houses in Accra. So that is the issue. Next say Trema court and sebe dia be to just say Michael Essien ni fie mienu a ye is legon ene Trasako which is in Accra no.
Okay, so we can all bear witness that this particular in some buy no it is coming from your friend is saying modern Ghana. Okay, in some way about a wood screen so if you modern Ghana. So yesterday na send me buy my go.com moko UK or mo sports news or maka. But then the issue here is that we don't know why these particular properties are being sold. But then we are getting more information as to what is really happening because any fresh details are air now. It has been a contention and I say it has been in contention between me, Michael, Essien, and also somebody else. Now, you better sign the BB at schools, but I want to give you a little bit of information about this. Now, Omo Party is the Deputy Sheriff of the High Court's Commissioner Division, or no, and our order say with immediate effect, these properties are Michael Essien there as of June 12, 2024. So we are talking about 5 days ago. As the Omo Party say, it is situated at the Stephen Kwashi Crescent, East Legon, house number 9. And Trasaku Phase 2, Ajingano, and also house number 204, 205, both respectively, both which are located here in Accra. Now, according to Nipa, or Abeton Kakra, or Wupazeni Pan, or anonymous auctioneer, which was on no and obejinemu aton a dino party say properties no Bakubiano ranges between 20 to 30 million. So one or say Baku $20 million and the other one $30 million. Now we don't know why Michael Essien is selling these properties. You say Michael Essien or we in the ball or coaching school. I don't know if you are aware of that. And I was started saying football team or almost started say as on what's in the club in getting club by Albania there. So we don't know if Michael Essien he's doing this to keep his club. Now there are other scores of people who are also saying this is because Michael Essien is having a serious matrimonial legal battle. Let me tell you here. The Bema court akase yenton Bema uniema is when there's a pending divorce case. So we don't know say Michael Essien Nigeria na onenete and I say Nigeria uja Nadia Buari some time ago no oko ware no yenim say sa yere no odaso no wo we know say Michael Essien e wo but we don't know say Michael Essien odaso ne sa oba no e wo ho so we can't tell if a divorce and it leading to this legality and this particular order from course Michael Essien ne dying about worth 20 million and the other is worth 30 million. So that is the first phase of it. Number one, I'm catching a bit my marriage divorce issue, and number two, a bit my say ABR Michael Essien is having a contentious court case. The Intermakers and say ABR assassin will see Sudan Nipan court. For the past 15 years, I drag here and maybe say, okay, so I see with ABC and Michael Essien there. So what we are going to do is that Michael Essien will sell it, divide the proceeds, and give the person half, and I say whichever way. So these are the two things I need. Now the other text na yinima it will be a probability. Is the fact say this whole Michael Essien issue no ebi mu chemi say your friend is saying nimu aye den, which means hard times. And prompting Michael Essien to sell these kind of properties. So that is what we are learning. So Michael Essien said you see a name we need to first because we've seen very much was we share the lives of Adebayo, Asamoah John Painstil, one more mobile football blasters and can or prime or prime muna or bobo and they always cap. But retirement are not going before. So if you are not smart enough to lay something which can fetch you money periodically over an extended period of time, you find yourself wanting selling your properties. And using our back as a Sulimutari, he was driving. I remember Saturday no boy Inter Milan no, and AC Milan, Italy no. He show casa Sulimutari. Wow, if I even had a personal. If it's a rental car service, no rental Lamborghini near the Milan, Italy. So you could see very well say, Obisa Sulumita no scapa, he still has man, but or back down, no, you who saw flash that old new cars. We know I talk up for Debbie. You see, and he's on the load. The last time we spotted Sulimutari was when they opened a sports center. Cram or what to say, maybe have some more ping pong in a whole any who say on the other blasters player. So we don't know if it is as a result of ABR business crisis and a financial crisis leading Michael Essien to this particular wormhole. It is a very sad thing. We can't really tell. Biswa National American. These are the three probabilities. Could be a legal, maybe a divorce issue, ABR or financial debt, and now say ABR he's facing a year. Bruni Becker said a court case in terms of a year assassin manson
Yeah.
there's a English word for it. I believe it's an English word.
Land dispute.
And a land dispute. It's a land dispute, but there's a word that litigation. It could be in law terms, if any litigation. So we don't know if this will be as a result of litigation. So either one of them could be litigation, one of them could be divorce, and one of them could be Michael Essien. We know is here no masa na so I shepe ye said you'll be the crown oni.
So that is what a year was for Nana Etrimu. Nana Ninsema walking in and say it could be because of litigation, it could be because of a divorce issue be and I say a be crana nasebe a hotchere and abania de say a hotchere naba. Why is Essien himself not out to talk about it?
Na mi nyaba obi tima beton oyare anu edrusa. Enyu bia na se funny face. Enyu bia na se funny face. See now me know din come back door and na ye can about how musicians be open how they behave. And prime everything seems okay.
Okay.
But after your prime, what happens? Me about yet tina kuma say yes no and I say you fi kakra ni ehwe account drama ni ade. All the account drama stars, all the cantata stars, all the first Kumawood stars, no. How many of them didn't come back to come and beg us for money? Okay. Oh dear, me quite to cry because it be na Satana we need in fear. Mammy Bram in kakra. Taxi and yet taxi driver no rebate. And your no so okay. Titi. What the Titi Jiska and make sure because it's kind of crown soon. That was how things had gone. As so the whole thing is prime with the scan the OBD. That is why these musicians and they look at my gold chain. I get 30 billion on my neck. You will have 30 billion on your neck. But a time will come. I won't know your boy and Fabio. A time will come. Oh, bass, I'm going to do it. Yeah. Me Bobby Eddie. I'm on Bonjour Subu. Because I'm going to do on our beginning. They'll go and give birth. They will not have that time to come in the chair. Everyone won't last week is also much. So that time, the big question is. Nyom na ananyom no fa na onye very prominent untimi bo shows no. What have you put in place to generate income for you to survive? This is the big question we need to be asking ourselves. So we don't know if Michael Essien, he had a financial advisor, he had a bank who was taking care of him, his finances in terms of expertise, advice, and answer, prompts, a year, basic direction of what he should do. We can't really tell what really he was going through. But Osha is a dining at the other toy now. If it is worth $20 million now, it tells you that he really invested this. But then yes, ABM is a toy dino $20 million. ABM 2004, 2005, 2006 they be. Didn't ya a dynamic do our price no idea inflation, which we know inflation. Inflation is what? The increase and the consistent increase in price of price of goods and services. So inflation may say 2007-8 before the thing ended no. I think 2007 soon currency denomination. Okay, good. Yes, our denomination. That time a dollar was going for 94 pesos. Before Akufo-Addo fear, a dollar was almost like one cedi.
Yeah.
So if you are doing that accumulating, Michael Essien could have bought even the whole house for just $1.2 million that time, and even less. But Essien said inflation and also other factors asset and Nuntia he said a value right across and paying more business in school. You can't just say a dying asset as time goes on, the price of it increase. Asset, a dying asset. The asset a car, because car as you use it, the value begins to depreciate. So what am I say? Ofa girl, as time go on, the girl's value begin to depreciate. The girl or your liability, car a liability, a to cashier a liability. And Nuntia tunko for say invest. Investments, and a sase, investments, and a houses, investments, and a business is a bit more generating income. So clearly, it was a smart investment on the side that ABO who's okay. He said he is going to invest in the club. He wants to do other ventures, and this is not the only house Michael Essien owns.
Sure.
In fact, yes, who call East Legon, Trasakwa, who bought the bulla 10 years, who bought the bulla, a nipa bakoni eden.
Yeah, Michael Essien.
The bull. Which means or no or bar or the ahondini sika neba. Bibi a bull boy bia or horn so share for you now. He comes with force. Nti masiko for more years I normal to our manner. And you tia nye 1 year lucky any abuan or beton soon and as beton draws and also be kun. Because the bull comes with force. You can see the bull and like we say all bano. He is coming with big time money. Odri ato bibia afa. Bene the bull na kamia kwa si bully no. MSC am or tone dina. It is not something that so it is so sad. He has a lot of houses. Yes, because a bro enjoy and I'm so many hobby. But I don't think Michael Essien will end up a poor person. I think it's just business venture. Michael Essien is just around 40 something, right? He has a lot of years. In fact, I say he can live up to 75. He has a lot of years. Life has just begun for him. Make us away in the post-football career. I just say there are a whole lot of things which should go on. Record, even if Michael Essien is losing that much money, and not just Michael Essien will go broke forever. Didn't you make us say? In 1991, Donald Trump, he was a billionaire. BBC, Essien said a year economic crunch and also a year recession. Donald Trump lost everything and he was in debt 1 billion times, 1 million times. Then what happened? After 2-3 years, Trump put 1 or 2 things together, and the next 2-3 times he was on Forbes list and Times Magazine as New York's richest. What I'm trying to say is that Michael Essien could always come back. Internet, but it's up to you to sit back, analyze, come back stronger, or just quit. So I believe that Michael Essien, he being a smart footballer, as himself, I know that he will come back stronger. And Michael Essien is preparing something Ghana for you. We need to keep our hands and fingers crossed.
Wow. So if it is with divorce, and so I know say Rebecca is saying,
and no, we are yet to know. Say one thing about the footballers is that they usually like to keep their divorce issue under the radar. As a much keeping the divorce issue under the radar. In fact, a bra court verdict in the bar crown. It took some bloggers to leak the information as a much who say now we in a bobo. Wash a barco now, my shabak now, wash a barco now, which also we okay, that's a much. Yeah. They like to keep it under the radar. I don't know why, but me see Makasa were a business scam because omo e worry omo partners and for omo need divorce. Why? Ebi asule mutari pe na aka. But they are carrying obi a hwan ha. They are divorcing now. You say bi so maybe for
Stephen Appiah is still married.
O say
Stephen Appiah is still married.
Stephen Appiah was her baby or side chick.
But say worry nungu.
So most of them so as a major the any say he's keeping it under the radar. So Bia Stephen Appiah,
Michael Essien
or no say na the anything no. A brand on na dia boy require date here before visiting Orlando crown. Na dia boy ne sa Michael Essien ti we are saying before the door pay. Let's cut it. We have other issues.
Yeah, that's munya ready share. We'll keep you updated.